it's not too bad. It has stopped, Diane. Yeah. Anyway, good evening everybody, and welcome to let me turn the camera around so you can see my ugly mush. Welcome to South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters tonight on location over in Wortley. We're in the woods, not in the village of Wortley here, and this location is supposed to be haunted with monks, and also haunted with the spirits of workers from the Wortley Top Forge that used to work here as well. So this is where we are tonight at Wortley Top Forge, doing a ghost hunt here. So we've been to Wortley Top Forge on many occasions, but we've never been on the opposite side of Wortley Top Forge into the wood areas. I've walked through here many times in the past, just to have a look around the location here, but not done a ghost hunt here. So tonight is our first ghost hunt behind Wortley Top Forge. We are here again in September. We have hired the gosh, this light is let me see what it's like without no light on. Can't see me now without no light on. So let me just turn that down just a little bit. So we're here, and we've hired the building, the Wortley Top Forge, in September. So we come here at the end of September to do a ghost hunt. But we thought tonight that we'd come here and just come behind here, because it's there has been reports in the past of monks walking up and down here, and also in the on the that used to be based here in Wortley there. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with the black monk from the Stocksbridge bypass, if they was located around this area as well, but we're going to give it and see what we get tonight anyway. So I'm going to pan round here and let you know where we are. So over there is Wortley Top Forge, over that way. I'm not sure if there's an event here tonight because the lights are on at the I'm just shocked just seeing the lights on at the location. They could be in a paranormal group in there tonight doing the ghost. I'm sure I saw a light on. Yeah, there's a light on in there. So there is possibly a ghost, a paranormal event going off at the location. We did hear people talking. Now I can hear people talking, but there's nobody around where people usually stand when they come here. So that's quite strange. So anyway, we can what do you call it? Might find out a little bit later. Oh, the mosquitoes are coming round me already. It's raining here, but it has stopped. So that's one good thing here with it, that it stopped raining. So I'm going to have probably a pop down here, a walk into the woods in a bit there. Now there's a stream at the side of us that is which is the River Don. So this is more like a stream here. So this is actually the River Don. Now the owner of the foundry, there's rumours that one of his children drowned in the water here when the foundry was in use, when they was making iron back in the old days, back in the 1700s, and the story goes that the owner, he lost one of his children, and one of his children drowned in the river here. So hopefully we might catch something from there a little bit later on. Okay. What's this here? Bit of a rock formation here. Can't remember ever seeing that. Is that you, Diane? Yeah. Okay, Diane's come down here to join me. So if you've never been to Wortley Top Forge, it's a lovely place to come and visit. The museum. They have a little train track as well you can go on for the kids, and it's only a donation. So if you come up just to have a walk round, have a look at the foundry, have a look at the history of what they do at Wortley Top Forge. It's a lovely place to go to. You can see over there some of the working machinery that they had. I don't think you can see it too well, but just there is a little train station that you can get on. And when our last video that we did at Wortley, Diane was so eager to get on the train that we had to go on it.
Just dragged you around and come on.
Yeah, but we're just saying about the child that's supposed to belong to the foundry owner, and his child drowned in the river here. Plus there's also been the deaths of the workers here at Wortley Top Forge. If you've been into Wortley, there is a big water wheel in there, and a spirit by the name of Stephen, one of the foundry workers that worked there, was dragged under the water wheel and killed him, and he drowned under the water there. So yeah, and there's houses up here down on the right hand side. So I have been up here before, walking around this location, but it was a few years ago. So if you carry on walking, it also brings you to the top to walk down towards Fergorland Tunnel as well.
Oh that's not up again, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh.
So if you carry on straight on here, follow it straight up, fetches you on top of the Upper Don Trail. I think this is classed as the Upper Don Trail as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what I call it, you can walk along, and then it'll bring you to Fergorland Tunnel as well. So these are the houses here down. But that van's had a bit of a what they call it, over the years. What's this there? No horses, no motorcycles. So this is all housing here. We probably could have come up here and just park the car in there. Do you know what I mean? But we're on people's landlight sort of thing now. So, but you could, at one time that's what you used to walk through. But I think there's another path. Did we go past another path, and that takes you down to the fishing lake, fishing pond. So there you go.
Would this be private?
Yeah, this is the, well, I'm not sure about this because I'm sure it's a public footpath as well.
Oh,
you can walk. You can walk through. Yeah, but there's also a fishing pond here as well. So there you go. I'm glad that rain stopped. At least we can do something anyway this evening. So there you go. I think there might be. Well, I can't see no cars in the other side, Diane. So, but no. No, these are a little bit further up, but I don't know.
The voices could have travelled a little bit.
I am not sure. Yeah, when we came here, we set up. We got like small tents here, little bivvies, like what they use for fishing, sort of thing there. And as we were sat down, we heard men talking. Now, like I said to you before, the Wortley Top Forge, there's supposed to have been quite a few deaths here, of people that got killed here, and people have people have reported of hearing workers talking. See, there's no cars here, so there can't be anything on tonight at the. But I saw the light on inside, which is what I call it strange. So
Possibly a bit of work or something. And,
I'm not sure.
we don't know.
I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue what that is.
Gouged out.
Yeah, it's been dug out, hasn't it? It's been dug out for summer. Maybe the workers from the 17th century had dug it out. Now there's also rumours that with Wortley Top Forge, if you know Stevenson's rocket, if you know the story about Stevenson's rocket, now back in the 1700s they used to make iron railway lines, and it is said that they built the railway line for the race for Stevenson's rocket here. Now I'm not sure how true that is, if it is true, but that is what I did do a little bit of reading up about, and they used some of the, they did made some of the railway line here for Stevenson's rocket for the race. So there you go. So looking forward to see what we get tonight here, and hopefully we might catch the spirits of monks. We may see the spirits of monks here. We may even might hear the voice of the young child that may have passed away in the river here, in the River Don. Or we might hear the voice of workers, which I believe that we've heard something. There's nobody in there, Diane. No. In Wortley Top Forge, there's no cars there. I know where Ted parks his car. Yeah. Well, Ted is the guy that runs Wortley Top Forge. He's the chairman sort of thing there for the forge there. And I know where Ted parks his car. He parks it down there, side of the building, the shop, and it's not there. His vehicle's not there. But I did see a light on when I started walking down here. Yeah, there's a light on there. So.
Oh, maybe somebody.
That's somebody that's upstairs in the cottage. Do you know the upstairs in the cottage?
Above that kitchen?
Yeah, that's the lights on in the cottage upstairs.
Oh.
So that's quite strange, but the gates are locked. Unless they leave that light on, I'm not too sure. But the light in the upstairs of the cottage is on, which is the. Can't see anybody. Or is there somebody in there?
Maybe they're doing some work, but.
No, not too sure. Anyway.
There was at least 3 voices and they were laughing.
Yeah, there were 3 male voices, weren't there? That we could hear. Anyway, I'll introduce you to everybody else who's here tonight with us. They're underneath, keeping dry for the moment there. We've got Sharon.
Hello.
We've got Jackie.
Hiya.
And we've also got Jeanette there. Yep, and also Diane there. Are you walking down here, Diane? Just having a look at this bit here.
Yeah.
So, what do you call it? And myself, Martin, as you know, always on the camera.
Martin's been here for the past 20 years, so this is like new to me. I've never been here, and I've only been to the actual forge once. Well, twice, if you walk around every day.
Yeah.
And then do investigation there.
Wortley Top Forge was actually my first ever ghost hunt I ever did, and it was. I only came here is because it was my brother's birthday, and he got 2 tickets. Well, his missus got him 2 tickets to come to the forge, and his mate said he couldn't go. So I was second. I was second to be asked, so I wasn't the first choice in the ghost hunt. But anyway, yeah, it's street light. But I did say yes, and I did come. And when I did come, I was a bit, what do I call it, a bit dubious about the paranormal then. And I, what do I call it, was a little bit, is it true, is it not, what is it? Anyway, I was a bit unsure, and then at the end of the night, because we come with a group called Seeking Spirits that was run by Jane, which I believe Jane still runs Seeking Spirits there, and anyway, Jane asked if anybody would like to join the group, and I thought, I'll give it a try. I've always had a curiosity with regarding the paranormal, and I said yes. And then a couple of months later, Jane contacted me. I think it was Jane or Teresa, and said, "Would you be interested in still joining?" I said, "Yeah." And I did. Then my second event was at the National Emergency Services Museum. Yeah. I don't know. This is why I'm walking down this way to see if we can pick anything up. And I know there's some houses up there, but the male voices have stopped now. And there is a thing with spirits that you can hear spirits through flowing water, and like we're outside of the river here. So if you look here, Diane, houses are up there, up that way, and there's and then you just come up to do you know, up to Wortley Top Forge. So I'm not too sure, but the sound of somebody speaking come actually from in the forge.
Yeah, it sounded like, yeah, along this.
So that's where we heard the talking from. Is from actually in the forge itself, down here in the wooded area. See, I can hear them talking.
Yeah, but I'm not sure, but I also heard Miles' voice as well, just before.
Okay. Oh, there's a house there. And I think I've just heard talking from it. So it might be that the noises may be coming from the house up there. Not too sure, but they were loud. And if you can see that light over there through the other side, that's where Jeanette, Sharon and Jackie are. So this is our next event in September, which is at the Wortley Top Forge here, and if you are interested in coming to this event, you do need to be a member or you do need to be invited by somebody who is a member of our paranormal group. So this is where we are in September, doing our next paid event here. It's an amazing place. So if you are interested in coming to join us, we are based at the we are based on Facebook. You can find us on there, South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters, or you can send us an email and contact us that way. So beautiful building. Do you know what, Diane? I come here a couple of years ago, and we're waiting for one of the guys coming up, and we were sat waiting to get inside because they lock the place up at night time. And is it locked up? Sure. Yeah, it's locked up. So yeah, the forge is locked up. And I tell you something. Do you know, from these trees there, the most beautiful finches you could see. Oh, wow. Green, reds, finches.
I like stuff like that.
Yep.
They're all into nature.
Yep.
In fact, most urban explorers and ghost hunters, paranormal investigators, they're all into conservation and looking after the planet.
Yeah, that's it.
Looking after the wetlands.
Yep. Shall we get back? Yeah, shall we head back? So yeah, so this is where we're going to be in September at the Wortley Top Forge here, over in Wortley there, Fergoland, whatever you want to call it. And it's a fantastic location to come to. So if you are interested in the paranormal and ghost hunting, come and join our group. We only charge £3.50 a week. It's nothing. £3.50. You get most of the event paid for out of your weekly group subs that we pay, and a free Christmas party and other stuff like equipment provided on the night of the event as well, and all of the events, even the Saturday ones, ghost hunting equipment is provided. So all you have to do is turn up. That's it. And
don't forget other groups. Well, people are charging £65, £45.
Yeah, there's a lot of groups out there. It costs between £40 and £65, £70 to go on a ghost hunt. Now we're charging hardly anything. Yes, that
£20 that we did, didn't we?
Yeah, well no, £10, isn't it?
£10 for members.
£10 for members to go on ghost hunts. Like here at the Wortley Top Forge, you would probably pay about between £35–40 to come here to Wortley Top Forge.
Yeah.
Alright, we pay weekly group subs, but that's the use of the ghost hunting equipment. Also insurance, we have to have insurance. A lot of paranormal groups out there don't have insurance, we do. Alright, we'll speak to you soon. Anyway, we're back again, everybody, and we're going to start calling out here and see if we can pick up anything while we're here. The girls are look. Oh, Diane, is the radios in the back of the car? They could have done with taking the radio with them. So we, but the signal is poor down here. So we got 3 REM pods on the ground here, and 3 flashy balls, and we're going to ask out and see if we pick anything up from this location here. So I'm going to ask out. Good evening, spirits of Wortley and Wortley Top Forge. Could you show us a sign that you're here, please, by touching that blue light on the ground? Or any of these 3 objects, the 6 objects that I put on the ground here. We use these objects to communicate with people that have passed over. So if you can go up and touch any of these objects and show us a sign that you're here and that you would like to communicate with us, that would be really good if you could do that. We come with respect. We've only come here to make contact with you. We're here to communicate with you. Can you show us a sign that you're here and you would like to come and speak to us? We would gratefully like to speak to you. My name's Martin. Can you show us a sign that you're here and you would like to come and speak to us, please? We mean you no harm, we come as friends. Our intentions are just to communicate. That's all we're here for. Oh, that's Diane's sensor light that she's must be setting up there.
That's a bit sensitive, isn't it?
So that's what we're here for. We're here just to communicate, just to prove that life goes on after death. Do we have any foundry workers here that worked at the Wortley Top Forge that passed away? You was killed working here at the foundry. Do we have anybody here on this side of the riverbank anyway? Can we see the Scots?
The dots, can you see them?
Oh yeah, I thought you said can you see the Scots? I said we're not that close to Scotland. So can you come and show us, please? Can you show us the sign that you're here by touching that blue one, especially the one with the blue flashy light? Can you touch that one for me? Show us a sign that you're here and communicate with us. Like I said, we're here as friends. We're coming to the Wortley Top Forge in September. So hopefully you're going to come and speak to us. There is also been monks that have been seen here walking along in the woods here, and also down on the forge. Reports of monks. Why is that REM pod going off? Why is it up there? Why did I hear a REM pod go off? Another right up there. Come on please, come forward and show us a sign that you're here. Come and communicate with us. Like I said, we're here as friends. Are you just been walking around?
Yeah, but not down there, over here.
Can you just walk again where you just did?
Yeah,
If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
See if it was...
I just walk down here.
Right, just go back to the table.
I just walked over here, got down the chair.
Right, I just heard footsteps coming towards me. Heavy footsteps.
Hey.
No, I just heard heavy footsteps walking past me.
Oh, right.
Like someone wearing boots. Heavy boots. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick that up on the camera, but it just sounded like somebody with heavy boots. You know, like workers' boots. Like the noise of a pair of wellies.
Yeah.
Something like that. Now there's a fishing pond down here as well, so you never know. They could be the spirit of fishermen that might have passed away. So come on, please. Come in. Show us a sign that you're here. Come and communicate with us, please. My name's Martin. I respectfully ask you to come forward. Come and touch these devices on the ground. We mean you no harm. We come as friends. Did you work here at the forge? Did you? Was you one of the foundry workers? Yeah, there is people talking on the other side. I think it's coming from one of the houses over there. So it wasn't anything paranormal when we first came in. It is people that are from the houses. Come on, please. Can you see the blue light on the ground? Come and show me that. Show me a sign that you're here. Show me that you would like to come and speak to me. Well, sometimes when we've been out places before, we've thought that we've not caught anything, but we are surprised when I do check the video footage back, and we do get the voice. We get voices sometimes picked up like EVPs on coming through the camera, or when we're using the voice boxes that we get. Voices coming back to us, so sometimes we might not hear anything, or any of the equipment might not go off, but there's a possibility that we may pick something up from voice recordings and other stuff. All those talking is coming from the house. Yeah, it weren't nothing paranormal when we first come. Which is a shame, really. So I'm going to have a walk in these woods in a short while, and see if I can pick up anything here in the woods. There's a bit what's been dug out up there as well, with the looks of it as well. And there possibly could be some sort of a path up there. So I'm going to have a walk up there, try and get up into that part of the woods here. That didn't go off when I.
Hey?
That's not gone off. Is it got it on vibration or sensor?
Vibration. You know if there's anybody footsteps. Should stop vibration. Is anybody who wants to just come and talk to us? The camera is what we've got. They sometimes pick voices up. Like to come and speak to us. Just me and Martin at the minute. We won't hurt you.
I'm not sure if I can get in here now. It's a little bit quiet at the moment. Let's see if I can get up here. Okay, it's a bit of there's a Tarzan swing here. So that's what has been put here. It's a shame we all can't get up here. Yeah, if you want. So Tarzan swing. So looks like it's been dug out. So that's where down there in the bottom. I'm gonna take a look up at the top here. Oh, it's a bit of a hilly bit here. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm trapped under the in the bushes here. So I'm not sure how far back I can get here. I don't think I'll be able to get too far. It's worth a look, you never know, you might come across something that could be something paranormal. But there's a bucket there, ball. So here below us is a bit of a high wall. That is the scrapyard down there. So that wall is high. If I probably fell down that, I would probably end up with a couple of broken bones. There's a tractor there, sort of thing. You can get up there with the looks of things. Just knowing what's above that. Yeah. Okay, let's. It's very prickly here. I'm going to give it a try anyway. I said I wasn't going to do it, but my head tells me different. I said to myself, I'm not going to do that. Something inside my head goes, go on, do it. You've got to do it. Right. Blimey hell. There's a drop at that side as well. So I've got to be careful getting up and down here. Oh gosh. There you go. Alright, what's this here? Okay. There's rock formation here with the looks of things. Quite interesting. I've rocks there. Okay. There's another high part there. And I don't fancy walking up that bit. Climbing up there. That is that's all rocks. I don't know what that is there, it looks a bit squarish. Can't really see. Oh gosh. So at one stage this could have been a quarry, especially and could have been part of the foundry. Here maybe they was digging iron out from in the rock. That's what they could have been doing, because it looks like it's been parts of the path. When you walk down the path, it looks like parts of the path have been like they've been dug out. So maybe when the foundry was in use, that they may have come in here, may have chopped away at the land to get to the rock here, because the rock may contain iron inside the rock, and then they're smashing up the rock there. You can hear a REM pod going off down below us. So that's a possibility. What may have happened here. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just guessing, and hopefully that I could be guessing right. If anybody knows the history with regards to the foundry, did they come in here? Did they carve at the rocks here to get the to get to the iron deposits inside the rock? Oh yeah, I noticed that my my light is starting to fade on my camera here, so I'm probably going to have to try and get back down now and join the rest of the team here. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a descent for me down here. So there you go. I mean, I'm looking at that rock over there. Does it look like something's been dug away at it? I'm not too sure. I don't think I can get further into that rock there. With the oh, hold on. Possibly that I can. There's rock there as well. Or maybe. Oops. Be careful that I don't fall. It is quite steep. I don't know if I can get round that way. Okay, can I get round there? That's the my shoulder's not very good as well. I do have a really bad shoulder. Let me try and see if I can get down another way, because I don't want to end up slipping, falling. I grab something and then oh, hold on. So yeah, there you go. Bit of how do I get down here? I would have to sit down, oh, and lower myself down onto the ground level here. There you go. So as you can see here, with the rocks here. Ah, very nice. Oops. So there you go. So I can't get really up further up anymore up there, but maybe, like I said, this moss is really nice. This moss is really very spongy. So now I'm thinking now, is that the other drop to that other part of yeah, I think it is. And I said that oh, I don't know, I think I can get that way. Oh yeah, I can. Back to the back of the Tarzan swing, and it's just yep, there you go. Alright, where's that rock formation gone? So I saw another rock formation, and I thought it was the side of there. I don't know. Anyway, let's head back down and join the rest of the team. And there you go. I may have a go at this Tarzan swing a little bit later on. Bring the kid out of me again. So there you go there, Tarzan swing here. And oops, I'll have a play on it. It's got an handle for a, looks like a hammer. If you look here, the seat is from a, looks like a hammer or an axe or something. Right, anyway, this camera will be part 2 of this video will be running out very shortly here. Now I'm going to remember how I got up here, and I think it was this way. Whoops. Whacking myself in the face.
Oh, to be careful, that's a sheer, a bit of a,
That's a what?
like a vertical.
Vertical.
Yeah, just be careful. That way.
Yep. I got up this way and I'm getting down this way. There you go. No happened.
No.
Some rocks up there. I just climbed as far as I could get up there, and had a look see if there was any rocks. It's trying to rain again, isn't it?
Possibly.
Oh, the light's going off on the ground here. Did somebody set that off? Can you touch that again if there was somebody here?
What was going on?
Yeah, a little flashy cat ball.
Oh, I missed that.
There you go, it's off again.
Oh. Didn't see that.
Have you come to play with this device on the ground, this toy? Can you stop? Constantly going off now. You can see the cat ball there. Can you move away from it, please? Have you had the table moving?
Yeah, we've got a gentleman.
Yeah.
He works at the forge over there. Died of natural causes. He's with all his family and friends. We're just having a little chat. Thank you for that. You've got the fond memories of this place then, haven't you? Fond memories. You have, haven't you? Thank you, yeah. When work comrades, fellow workers, did y'all have fun? Yes.
Who said yes then?
Sharon?
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It's alright, I thought I heard it inside of my ear then.
Oh, right. Earlier on, Martin felt and heard someone walk past him. Could this have been you at all?
Yes.
Thank you.
It was every footsteps.
It was very heavy. And can I also ask, did you just set the vibration sensor off just there, that noise?
Yes. That was yeah.
Thank you for that, because that vibration sensor never goes off. It's gone off twice now in 3 years. Thank you for that, because that is a little gadget that I bought, and it happens. So thank you for that. Did you just walk past it? You did? Oh, thank you. You did. Thank you. Is there any other people here with us tonight besides yourself? Is that a yes? To Jeanette, a yes? Thank you. Could you push the table if we count to tell us how many other spirits here? I know I'm a no, so if you just want to push towards me and then we can work out who else is here with us. So, is there, besides yourself, is there one other spirit? 2? spirits? 3. Lots of people, I don't like saying no spirit. 3 people. 4 people. 5 people.
Maybe you can't count.
6. 6. Okay, that's yes, so there's 6. Are they all wanted to talk to us? No. Okay. Are you the spokesperson? That's good. I don't know his name, do you? No. Oh, should we know your name so we can speak to him? My name's Diane.
My name's Sharon.
I'm Jeanette.
I'm Jackie.
I'm Martin, the cameraman.
Martin the cameraman.
So did you say he was from the he worked here at the forge?
Yeah.
Did he?
Died natural causes.
Does he know about the child that drowned in the stream?
Are you aware of this little child that died? Yes. Is one of these people that are with you, is this the little child that died there? And is it correct that this was a little boy? Thank you. Oh, this boy was only young, he was only about 5 or 6. Something like that.
Don't know what the age was.
Young. But was he younger? Younger than 5, alright. 4 maybe, something like that then.
It's a noise from the house, doesn't it?
3? Was it 3? He's young anyway. So I think you're going to what we thought.
2.
2. Little toddler.
Ask him how. Did he die of natural causes? Did you say?
Yeah, he was in his late 90s.
90s.
Yeah.
He's still here at the forge.
No, well, he'd have probably retired or whatever. He likes it round here, don't you? Enjoy coming here.
Was he here in the 1700s or the 1800s?
Oh, that's confused him. Were you here in the 1700s? No, was it in the 1800s? 1800s,
What was that then?
So it's just didn't help me.
I just heard it like snorting.
I'm sniffing.
We are Jackie.
It weren't
We are
you.
Jackie.
You like it, like it sounded like a bull.
With me. I'm all
So I wondered if he knows anything about the man that drowned under the water wheel.
That was a terrible incident, wasn't it? Yeah. Are you aware of that?
Is that him?
No,
Well,
not this person, no. Is this person with you? Is he one of the people that with you today?
Not very slightly to me, but I'm not 100% sure.
Could you be more, a little bit more specific? Is one of the people with you tonight one of that poor gentleman that drowned under the wheel? Okay.
Feels like I've got bloody nits. It's also sorry.
There'd be stuff dropping off trees, wouldn't they, and all? Like weird.
I've got blood up in there.
See you alright.
See my aura? What colour is it? What's that mean?
So he died in the 1800s.
Yeah.
Did ask him? Did they make iron here?
Did they make iron here? Yes.
Yep. Ask him. The rocks behind us. Did they carve the rocks to get the iron from the stone?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
There's that big landslide up there.
Did you do that?
There.
Well, not quite here, but perhaps near to here. At the whatever it was.
Oh, what happened there? The table
Oh, what one?
juddered.
Oh, what one?
Did
It was near here, but not immediately here.
right? Was there also monks that also resided around this area as well?
Apparently.
We're a big yes.
Was that a big yeah?
Did you see
Yeah.
them? Have you seen them?
Which way's to yes?
Me.
Jeanette.
Okay.
Do you see them now? Yeah, okay. Is there any here tonight? Is there any oh dear. I'm happy to see them.
Did the monks live with the foundry workers?
No.
No.
Did they have their own areas, their own separate living quarters? Yeah, that as well.
Did they make railway lines?
No.
No. Okay.
Did railway lines ever get made here at a different time as when you was here? At some point there was. But not, you didn't do it. It wasn't particularly your job, was it? Yeah, it wasn't particularly
Did they make the railway line for Stephenson's rocket?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Because that's what also the rumour is that because Wortley Top Forge was one of the first foundries, iron foundries that made the railway lines for railway, and the rumour is that that they hammered the railway lines into shape here, and also the rumour is that some of the railway line that was made here also went down for when Stephenson did the race, because Stephenson had I can't remember where it was now, but they had a big race when steam engines first came out to see who had the fastest steam engine. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay.
Did you call out to Jeanette earlier while we were walking down path?
Showing me some sort of job that he used to do. So she's got a bucket and he's shoveling something into a bucket and uses like some sand or something. What was that? What was you doing with that? Yeah, I can see that, but what was it for? Looks like sand.
Like fags?
Sand.
Sand?
Yeah,
Sand.
it's shoveling some, it's got like a shovel thing with a bucket and he's shoveling something that looks like sand into it.
Mm.
Could it be a fire bucket for safety, I
Oh.
reckon?
Okay.
You know,
Is
like
that
with
what it was?
things like that. Fire bucket.
Oh, is that what it was?
Right. Yeah.
I was just
Safety
wondering what that's got to do
thing,
with
wouldn't
I
it?
had found
Bit like fire being about in case
Yeah.
I've got caught. Please.
Well, they might have used the sand inside the foundry, inside the furnaces. Is that what you used to use the sand in the furnaces as well? What was that then? Did you hear it?
Sounded like somebody walking.
No, I thought I thought it was like something plunged into water. But that's what it sounded like to me, that something had plunged.
Our canopy's still there.
Well, yeah, there wouldn't have been that heavy, Diane, to make that noise. It sounded like something big
You're behind us anyway.
had gone. So I just heard something. Well, we all heard something, but it sounded like something had like fallen into the water. Can't really tell because my light's starting to fade. But it sounded like something plunged. Do you know when you get that plunging noise of something falling? That's what it sounded like to me. So yeah, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like something had fallen.
So it got moving. Yeah.
Well, not moving, but plunged, like something heavy fell in. Was it was in the ground?
I want to
Must
call
be
you
shit.
The
George.
landslide up there.
Might be Jackie's sandwich box.
No,
Is, is your name George? I want to call you George. Why do I want to call you George? Your name's not George. Why do I want to call you George? Is your name John? Why do I want to call you George? Do you know a George? Is there a George with you?
Try Stephen.
Stephen?
Yep.
Stephen?
Do you know a Stephen?
Charles?
Hmm?
I want to call you George.
George of the jungle, happy as can be. Watch out for that tree.
Can you just confirm that? Is your name Albert?
Again, my name's on
Yeah.
it, so
Albert. So
Albert,
is
hello,
George.
Albert.
Is George a friend of yours or anything like that? Who's George? Is George a name of one of the machines or
Did
something?
somebody just speak then?
I thought I heard something.
I heard bread.
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 Bread. Bread. I just heard it. I just heard it. Side of me.
I heard it
Well,
said bread.
George is one of the
It's either
machines.
Fred or bread.
Said bread.
Bread.
Yeah. It was stood like it was a woman's voice. Did
No,
you
I
say
just
it?
I
And
just
you
heard
bread.
no, I just heard it was a man's voice. Wasn't a
I heard a
woman.
woman go,
Can you say that again? Can you say it into this camera? This light that I'm holding, this screen, it won't hurt you in any way.
If we walk round the forge when it's our time to be investigating there, will we find this piece of machinery? Is it there now? We will look for it, thank you.
Did you work on George or operate George?
So we will look out for that, and then we will know then that you've given us the information for that. Thank
Are you talking my ear again? Can you whisper in my ear
Martin
again?
and Jackie is having some voices. Is there a Fred here with us at all? Okay. Right, well, Jackie thinks it was a lady that said the name Fred. Is that right?
I heard a man.
I heard a woman go,
Uh,
a whisper
Something
like
bad.
that.
Was it a gentleman that said Fred?
I don't.
Was it Fred himself? Fred that said Fred.
They were like he was stood here.
Yeah,
Between me and you,
that's
weren't
where I heard it. But I'm not sure if it was saying bread or Fred.
Because you just said Jackie's sandwiches.
Yeah, it could have been bread.
Yeah.
So it might have not been Fred, it might be
Sounds
bread.
like bread to me.
Were it bread?
No,
Right, it was Fred.
Definitely
definitely
bread.
Fred.
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 Thank you, we heard you.
Can you come and do that again, Fred? Can you come and say Fred in my ear again? What was that then?
Behind me, something behind me.
There's a car behind you.
Just down there. Come down.
So was Fred, or is Fred a work colleague?
Right, so, and your name is Albert? Yeah. So got Albert and Fred then? Two work colleagues.
Definitely heard it. There you go.
Did you two get up to know good when you were working together? Scoundrels,
getting up.
It's chappies were you? Didn't hurt anybody, we just had a bit of fun. Were you a smoker? Yeah. Did you smoke a lot?
You did well to reach me. You live into your 90s.
You did very well.
Did you have a family? Lots of children?
Did you have 3 children?
Don't know if that were me, because I would just move my arm on this.
And that coat. That.
So
That
I don't know.
I just took the hands off tongue because of
This sugar right
But what I call it earlier on when we first came in and started filming, I did hear somebody with heavy boots walk past me.
Yeah, it was Albert who said it were him who did it. It were him. Can you tell Martin that it was you that walked past him with your heavy boots on? Yeah. And he also set the motion sensor up, vibration sensor up as
Do
well.
you walk up and down here often?
Is he still working? No.
Would you like to come back and see what they've done with the place? Did it to museum? Yeah.
Is he stuck here?
No, we asked him that earlier. Free to come goes and places. Yeah, they've got some machinery from all over the world. Some stuff from America.
Does he go?
Have you been in a look round? There's some amazing things in there. Yeah.
Did you hear that? Did you hear it?
Yeah, like a branch.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, I just heard that, like a branch going.
It's snapping.
Did it twice.
Yeah, it was like somebody had pulled back a branch. Do you know, like when you pull back a branch and let it go?
Yeah.
It sounded like that.
There's somebody walking behind us.
Might be curious about.
Might be you, Joe. It might be you. Might be you.
Might be curious about
Is it spirit?
sounded like behind the tent.
Yeah.
Didn't it? Or
There's 6 of them around. Is there still 6 of you here? Are you still all here? Well, we've identified 2 anyway. Albert's the spokesperson.
Could the
Is there
touch?
any women?
Is there any women here besides us? No, so you're all males.
that would definitely go away this place.
Could they? Can they touch any of that flashing blue light on the ground or anything like that?
Could you go and touch something again? Could you walk past something again like you did earlier? Martin wasn't here, so we didn't actually see that. Or Jackie, there was only me and Jackie.
Diane were really amazed.
I was because it never goes off. Very rare.
That's a bird in the in tree. Gosh, yeah. That just shook me up a little bit, that actually.
when a little kid was playing with it, and it won't leave it alone. It will going off and going off. Well, so I was really quite impressed when you did that.
Can you touch the blue light on the ground that's flashing? What's behind me? Could you do that for me, please? It won't harm you in any way.
Did that the vibration sensor, did it disturb you at all? Did it make you jump or anything? Did it bother you? Oh, that's good then.
Are you used to these devices?
Do you usually come and talk to other groups like us, paranormal investigators? Do you ever speak to them? You do? That's great. Well, we thank you for that. And I bet do they thank you as well? Yeah, well we do as well. Well, thanks for that. It's much appreciated.